I'm just gonna wing this one. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this truck here is pretty special to me. It's a 49 Chevrolet 3600. It's a 3/4 ton. 216 Babbitt rod with a granny low 4-speed. And we've had this truck. Well, we bought this truck from Mr. Pat Tomlinson in Louisville, Mississippi. And Mr. Pat had it for, oh, he went and got firewood in this thing. He told me late 50s. So he had it since it was nearly new. We got it from him 25 years ago, I would imagine now. But I'm ashamed of the condition it's in now. It's sitting out here. But that's kind of the way things go. You start moving and stuff gets put on the back burner, and here it sits. And it's not too far gone by any stretch. If you've watched our channel, we fixed stuff way worse than this. But there's a good truck. It's a 216 granny low 4-speed, super low gears in the back, about 45 as fast as we'd ever get it. We used to go get hay in it when I was a kid. About every 2 weeks we would load up in this thing and go grab hay for the horses, and still runs. It's a good running truck, but it needs, I think the drag link ended up going bad on it somewhere around 2004. So we kind of parked it. We actually painted it probably around that same time. We had thrown a green paint job on it, just a quickie, and I bet this paint job didn't have 10 miles on it. We parked it and it's just set. This is one we had no intentions of selling. We figured on making a shop truck out of it, but we're probably gonna get in there pretty quick and start on it. It needs pans, cab corners, which is the common parts on these. And I actually buzzed up some cab corners for it years ago, but they need to be done better. It needs a floor pan. We've actually got a 49's had a turn handle. This is like a 51, 52 door on it. It's got the vent. Should be like that one. That's a 49 door there. There's the original 49 door. Still in good shape. It's had a dent in it, but not a lot of rust. Yeah, we got to probably going to do a flatbed on this and take the bed slam off. And I've got the 216 is a good motor, but the Babbitt rod engines are not known for their RPM. They're not really fond of high RPMs, so it makes actually driving it not dangerous, but if you tear it up, it's not as many parts out there available for these as it is, say, a 235 with regular mains and inserts in it. But I've got a nice 235. I have a 57 in the shop. I may replace this 216 with that 235 and do a little flatbed on the back. May put a more modern dually rear end under so we get some duals in the back and change that gear ratio up. This thing is so low. Like I said, anything over 40, 45 miles an hour, it's at 216 screaming. Can you turn that handle again, Tater? I'll show this side. Man, that paint is coming apart. There we go. And after she sits a while, don't like those. But maybe we'll do this one up real slick, keep it for ourselves, and get us a Red Banks Classics on the door. And just for the looks. I doubt we go pull the cars back with it, but it'd be neat to keep around. I learned to drive a standard on this truck. That granny was so low, you could stick it in first, especially like when we were loading up hay in the summer. We would stick it in that granny low, and you could literally get out and walk beside it and load your hay up. I remember this one I got from Pat. Pat he lived to be about 105. He was old as they come. He was a good man. I always liked Pat. He was real particular with this truck. He called it Babydoll, so we kept the name with it. This is Babydoll. Pat, when he had it, he said it had a factory radio in it, Somebody offered him more than his worth, so he sold the radio out of it. But this was a factory chrome grill truck, factory radio. It was pretty well optioned out, high as you could get it. You get it off? Alright. And that door actually goes to another truck we're working on.
It's supposed to be green.
Now, it was originally the navy blue. Let's see if I can get this up. Hopefully there's a snake sitting in there. This was a navy blue truck. Watch back. You got my finger. That's the original color.
Damn cobwebs.
Yeah. And that 216 with the
Copies.
valve cover bolts in the top. Alright, get down, bub. Probably a copperhead sitting under there. Alright. There'll be more of that to come pretty quick. We got a 442 and we got a 50 Ford and a 46 Ford, a 63 Super Sport. There's that 55 that's in horrible shape, but then we got a, yeah. There's a quick look. Thanks for watching.